mad, but somebody gotta do it. Come on, put it on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn the TV off, turn the TV off, turn the TV off.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway from the bank. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 from the 32. First down, here's Dak. Connection made to the rookie from Iowa. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Just a yard left to go on second down. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Goes to the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, here's Barkley. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Prescott now on third down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Snap is off. It's Prescott. That's Collins. Here's Arroyo. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Another Panthers first down. A gain of 21.
Prescott on 1st and 10. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the second down run produces 7 before they bring him down. Offense up to the line fast. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Offense to the line fast. Looking inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, the secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal. Back to the air. Prescott. Brought in.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, Allen. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Working quickly here. From the red zone on first. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and go. And the Ravens start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Prescott here from the gun. That's low and bounces short of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing again is Dak. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down.
Dak throwing again. Strong pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Prescott to throw once more. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Elijah Arroyo, the target on that throw. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That one's caught. This is Lambert Smith. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers break the tie here in the first. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Another carry for him. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter. Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Allen fires out wide, complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice game.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Brown 80!
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. That's good for a couple of yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And he's going to go out with a pick of the 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Alert! Alert!
They'll throw, 3rd and long. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted into the red zone. And this is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, let's take it all the way back to the house. It required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He'll take this at the 10. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. Absolutely fires this one right side. He's got it inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sails through good. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Throwing on first is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock to the quarterback.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. So the hurry up here.
That's good for Panthers.
Going to the ground again on first. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
4 yards up in the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Complete out to the right side. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
13 yards on the play. That's another.
In the red zone now. He rolls to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's going to push one deep down the right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
56, 56.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Dump off, caught by his back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A quick throw completed out to the left. Past the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Brown 80.
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
It's now 2nd and
A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you've got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit.
And that is Cox. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
This one is up and good. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. He's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
And the Panthers
Kill! There's 47!
at the 38-yard line.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He put everything he's got behind it. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes 3, and on and on.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Again, Allen to the air. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
To the air again, Allen. He fires one deep down the left side. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. To throw again, it's Allen. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Allen gonna throw again. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brown 80! Middle. Up. Go.
To the air on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
till it takes a part of me. Something lost in myself.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He'll begin his return from the 11. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's second down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
319! Five wide. Stop. 5 wide. What's that?
Second down, Allen throwing again. He's loaded another one up. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
At their own 37-yard line.
Damn, I listen, Chester. Sending love from my face to pressure. Ground control with a soul like Chloe on. Chop you up if I'm under pressure.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Again on second and 10, Prescott. Gets him on the in route. He takes this up to around a 46, and that's going to leave him a yard at most from that marker on third down. We'll go with the design keeper. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
Only a yard. It's fourth down.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense up to the line pass.
46.
That's good.
Prescott on first and 10. Downfield finds Lambert Smith. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down. Offense to the line fast.
31 yards. And the Panther first down.
47. Kill. 26.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 13-point lead.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You got middle field open or close. You got single eye or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Has it at the 11. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. The give now out of the shotgun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Fourth and forever coming up. They are going for it. Allen. Throw caught by his running back. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making a 3-possession game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Working quickly here.
31. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
1st down throw for Allen. Catch made underneath by back. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Thrown back, gets the handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. And dose of the hurry-up here.
46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He fires one deep down the left sideline. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 7-yard gain.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Brought in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line, so a couple yards short of that end zone.
3rd down and 2.
Back to the well again. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. They'll run it with Swift. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
Shot on the ground here with Barkley. He's brought down, and that was close, Brock. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line. Prescott out of his end zone. He's got the hookup, Lambert Smith. There he goes again. Can they catch him? Hits the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 98, 99-yard touchdown, but you will take it. That defense got over-aggressive, and the offense made it pay in a big-time way.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Alert, 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 look out.
Allen. Complete out to the right. And he picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's out to the 37. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 37-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Well, that's not what the offense started. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Ravens football, and they're going to look for points here, no doubt, but might be too little too late for them in this lopsided contest. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Air it out on 3rd. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
56, 56. Off 52. 5 wide. Half. Middle. It's out.
Desperation time here. He's got to his running back. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens putting up points in a game decided. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hey, 47.
First down, here's Dak. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Tried to find Elijah Arroyo. So that brings up second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Third and short, Barkley. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
That's good for the Panthers. First down.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers put up even more points in a win. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Half. Middle. Motion. Half 10. Alert. Monday. That's it.
On first down, Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Panthers secure that kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Bob.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Working quickly here.
Hey, kill!
Prescott on 1st and 10. Makes the grab in bounds offside. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Panthers first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Pass is caught at the 9. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
At the Ravens' 9-yard line.
Dak throwing again. He's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again.
Ravens 35.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
38-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
21 at the 28-yard line.
Blitz coming here. Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality game, it will still wind up being 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He beams one deep right side. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Prescott now on third down. He put everything he had into this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Here we go, 46, kill. 26.
Prescott to throw once more. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Alert! 180! Hey, hold. Pass. Middle. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Working quickly here.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Five boy. 56. What is that?
Kirsten going all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it! Interception! That is Caleb Ransom. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Go to 54.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's completed right side. At the 20. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Panthers continue piling it on here in the 4th.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Trying to push deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jacob Parrish.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
So good field position for the Panthers. Start this drive, 1st and 10.
47. 48. 26.
They're going to pass it here. Finds Barkley underneath. And they'll make the stop over the 46-yard line. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Prescott here from the gun. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Smith. And the Ravens are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line.
First and 10.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the football. Run it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
At the Panthers' 40-yard line.
To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that means third down coming up.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be fourth down now. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they pick him off again. And the Panthers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
There we go. All right, kill. Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
First down, here's Dak. He puts some juice on a deep. They connect on the deep shot. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Panthers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they pick him off again. That is Caleb Ransom. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
First and 10. At the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go, 47. 26. 27.
From the gun is Prescott. Caught, nice gain left side. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go. 40. Here we go, going to 53. 26. 26.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He's got it near the 10. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. And here's a timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided.
First down. First and goal, Carolina.
All right, one more snap to play here.
Hey, kill! Yeah!
Working inside the red zone. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, God, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And they weren't afraid to keep running up that score to the point that records came in.